It's a week
Run the
9
ball.
matchup. We're all set to go. As it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Especially right now, man. Lamar 99 and all this. They made Lamar throw 4 shit. Super bullshit. Like his pass accuracy is on bullshit.
It's that time of the year, man.
Oh my gosh, this is bullshit. That's
You
good.
said you ain't throwing the ball now, nigga. That shit, it's too late.
Did you ever get on, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, 19 yards right off the bat and a quick first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh my! See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at his center.
Opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
First off,
a good game.
Yo,
It's now 31 yards.
That's what I'm talking about. What are you doing, bro?
Smith on first down. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens force the turnover. Take over at the 10. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because
I didn't get that shot.
you
I'm
can't totally
pretty
shy
sure
away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one
Because
example
we
right
want to block in the offseason,
Jackson
everybody.
and the Ravens come up now first and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Normal.
Star.
Second and 5.
Yeah, he down. He down. The eyes he gonna get.
How's the eyes going to get each other?
Now it's Jackson.
We do something else.
It's caught by OBJ. And brought down.
I'm breakout game. He'd be a superstar, my nigga. My defensive player of the year, he's superstar. Motherfucking good season, superstar. You get a chance, check the picks. Check his stats.
And a big part of the problem, too many 3 and outs on offense. That led them to only scoring 10 points in their last game. They're going to have to find a way to sustain some drives and finish them with points.
I didn't mean to pick this play.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 first down.
I know. I was too scared. I said I'm running the ball, bro. This game trash, bro. What if something stupid would have happened? I'd have been like, man, all I had to do was run the ball. Like, nah, I ain't got time, bro. I don't.
Well, you right. But he was right. Yeah, he was right there, but still. But it happened just like that, right there.
Right. They come out of nowhere, pick. You be like, what the fuck, bro? Or throw it fucking too far.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, on second attempt for nothing. Yeah, they just run the ball like that shit.
Oh,
first carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive line. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he's up past the 45-yard line.
Partner, you know when we call it a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh my God! See, that's what I'm talking about. Mario be on some cold shit.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here.
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Lamar, like, yeah, like, what the fuck, bro? They right there. If he was a little taller, they would have caught that shit. But Lamar put it in his stupid ass.
The thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
After the interception, here's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
To throw on second down is Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hey, look at this Baltimore defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
And Gino, meanwhile, tossing complete there to Smith and Jigba. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. We're scoreless after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. zone now. Smith. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He finds Smith.
How am I doing?
And he'll be tackled right on the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
This could be the turning point.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A give running right is Mitchell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Mitchell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. Worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Really. Hey, Jesus.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
What is this?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go play action with Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Mitchell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mitchell again. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not a recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it surprises the heck out of the defense.
Tucker with an extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He's a high-scoring team. I'm barely scoring down these days.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out.
I'll take home and take him again.
The 13-yard line and no further.
Break him again right now. Watch this. Watch.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 7. Play action. It's Smith.
How did I say push me back? All right, yeah.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On first down, it's Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This now a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Smith. Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first
don't feel bad for you because of Lamar Jackson.
And try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even getting up the football.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Finding space at the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. And he will have the Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and the
He was
Seahawks
told to get played through there. I threw it too fast.
Charles, you know, so close to halftime. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them.
I threw it too fast. I should have just
They were
waited.
pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
You put
And, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
bro.
I know I did too much, bro.
Bro, the way he fucking bird passed him on that, he put him on street. Touchdown.
I did too much. No, he got Tyreek. What's his name? Woodland on that nigga. He got like a 96 speed. That shit got my mind on some shit. Like he get burned, but that nigga get bad. So I gotta stop bitching.
It was a fast pass.
I gotta stop bitching.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
That's how y'all supposed to be sacking this nigga down. Y'all eat that or something.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still. We step aside. It's the NFL.
Yo, G. What's up, player? Out of pocket. That nigga wasn't me, man. You out of pocket. Oh, I got a twin out here.
You're 20, yeah. Fuck you better eat.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So who?
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
On second down, here's Jackson.
Are you in position yet? Can we get back into the
game?
Push the X.
He throws it away, and now it's third.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down
What's this? Just call me.
Whoa.
I'm in a situation. I need to go buy my young boy a new car. His chip is cut off, and that shit out of warranty.
Could have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Jackson.
Which ball?
Mark Andrews breaks through the contact.
Why would he not block? Why would he not block? Why would he not block, bro? You see that shit, Ed? Why would he not block, bro?
You talking about the wireless cell phone next to the Nelly?
And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Lamar changing the play.
No doubt. They just keep, I don't know if it's overheating or what.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Oh, wow.
Had an open man that time, man. Put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired it out. 2nd and 10.
Oh, wow.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse.
Incomplete
pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
I'm sitting here thinking about, like, all the content we be getting when we out performing, like, the content we be making, and the shit that
It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game.
Yo, give me my shit, bro. Go that shit.
On this drive, we're touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of
Yeah,
it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Smith. And Walker has it.
Oh
And he
my
gets this
God.
one midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
To the right side, this is
I got
Walker.
some, man.
And they can't bring him down.
Yeah,
Past the
beat.
35,
My man
he'll be
beat.
dropped a
He do
yard or
everything.
two
He a
shy
sound
of the
guy,
30.
engineer.
50 yards
He the
rushing
DJ,
for him now
edit,
on
make
just 6
videos, make
carries to
beats,
this
make
point.
songs.
Sometimes it's
Had
hard to
records out,
believe,
sold
there are
records,
times this game is about patience,
build
isn't it?
computers,
Has had the
get
game
any
he
kind of
expected,
software.
but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Off of play action. Here's Smith. We'll get that to Charbonnet. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Back to throw, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Gino now to throw. Over the middle, he finds Eskridge. Touchdown! Dwayne Eskridge, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about. Don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going. It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Two yards to go, second down. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Another run with Mitchell. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on with that, yo.
But it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now it's Jackson. This almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
I missed another one. I'm playing so shit. I just missed 2 field goals. Oh my
I just got back
As
and
we
I
all
just seen
know,
that
a
play.
lot
What
of these
the
games,
hell?
they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes,
Ooh,
you have to
so
perform
good.
in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3.
Get an interception on this play.
Walker to begin the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first
I'm
down.
playing shitty.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there, 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity.
Shut up.
Defensive guys are thinking right now, just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Smith on 3rd down.
Oh my God, give me my shit though. That's the pick now right there. Just give me my shit though.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to tell you, my team playing shitty. I'm playing shitty. Like, it's the same shit last game. I can't get my picks on this time. Like, this is corny.
48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Garbage.
Fielded at the 20.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Garbage. Come on. Come on. Garbage.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he'll be taken down about 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We'll definitely see some movement running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that should
Yo,
be a
what?
surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Richard.
You said your father laid down.
And a strong run there as he takes us all the way down.
Yo! What did he say? What did he say? Oh, what did he say? Oh, what did he say?
What did he say?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
He run down somebody.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Oh my God.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
That was easy as hell.
Here in the 4th quarter.
I was jumping into it. Once I seen his man slip, I knew it was good.
Especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker. Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Oh man, I'm fucking killed, man. But he didn't touch me. He's playing 14 points. What is this? Part of that is my defense too. I score on my defense. Defense is shitty. I ain't got no turnover. None of that shit.
Them niggas only gave up 10 points.
They ain't playing shitty, but they. I took it back. They ain't getting a turnover that lead to points like they usually do. Let me put emphasis on that.
What the fuck they do wrong?
That's the only thing they did wrong. I said, let me put some emphasis on that because mine's is right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Now I had to put the pressure on that time, though. I said, fuck that. I'm putting that pressure on this time. I had to get that D tackle involved. And that's what I'm talking about. The interceptions and shit that lead to different shit. Like,
I told you, when you bring pressure as a defensive lineman, shit changes.
Yeah, so you do gotta pick and choose. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm D-tackling right now. I already probably game is just probably on downstairs or something. Weird. Tag it, somebody tag me in the group chat.
We gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on
What's
first
crazy
down.
is there's a bye week for the Jaguars that I have, right? And then I turn around, I gotta play Bird after
we'll
that.
get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I ain't never played against Bird either.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 7-7.
He said, who you talking about?
What Jordan say? He said, who injured? He said, who injured? He said, who you injured? Who guarded me tonight? 50.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Get away from the top speeds.
Yeah, let's go, bro. Oh, damn, bro. My baby opened up. I said, oh, cut back.
Yo!
That bitch opened up. I said, oh, yeah, cut back. Like, that was not good.
If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Good man.
Whoa! Well, I open up
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yo, you're on the stream, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy.
What'd you say? Good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Brian just break it.
This is 1st and 10. Smith's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
PCL's going to get your head.
They've certainly had
Like the
trouble
fast ass young boy. Get him out of there.
3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Here comes second down. Here's Smith. Gets this to Phillip, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Seahawks called the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Smith. And And his throw here is incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Smith to throw. He finds his man complete.
Well, the commentator just talked some mad shit. He said they had the game, they gave the game away.
He did. He really got stopped. That interception. And it really got stopped. That almost interception stop. Scored, then the fucking interception stop.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. And he's caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Here's first down. Out of the gun, Smith. He finds his man, complete. It's Welker. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
I'm about to tag them niggas. Hold on.
Here's Smith now on second down. Repeated the last play. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. So the false start will back them up 5. Well, the offense knew it.
You didn't anticipate the snap count, did you?
That one is accepted.
Yeah, no, and that first one, that was like, I'm like, bro, you ain't even move.
But sometimes they do that, though. They make you.
Yeah, no, that shit is delayed.
I'll be like, what the fuck, bro?
To the air again, Smith. Smith and Jigba with
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to
There we go. Finally got it.
down he goes. They sack him back in the 36.
What's that? He's a superstar.
For the losing
That's what I'm doing now, bro.
this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
I dive on his ass. Take this sack for the rest of
They
it.
knocked the wind out of their sails, and they
That
just
nigga
couldn't
did
get
the
their
play sheet on
equilibrium
the
back.
damn floor.
Baltimore, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home game next week as the Browns will come to town.
Yeah, that's facts.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks,
What the hell with
they
this
drop
shit?
back to 500 now at 4 up and
alright,
4 down.
shit,
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home
I'm not a
next
fuck.
week.
I know what right now. Niggas like, fuck. They got miles on bullshit. Alright.
Charles Davis and all the hard
Sorry,
working
Lee.
men and women
I was
on our
about to do a
crew.
lot of Lamar
Where you
Jackson.
going? You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.